Ayan, good afternoon sa lahat ng ating mga kababayan. So today makakapanayan po natin ng SK President ng Manila, ang konsehala Juliana Ibay o mas kilala sa bilang Yan Ibay. So Miss Yan, kamusta po kayo ngayon?
Okay naman po. Tuloy pa rin naman po yung trabaho, serving the community, and ayun, wala naman pong nagbago. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung ginagawa po natin para po sa mga kabataan po nandun sa Manila.
So Miss Yan, it's been 3 weeks simula nung nangyari yung pagtanggal sa inyo ng committee and to question your credibility bilang SK. So, kumusta naman po yung kaso po?
Actually, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about this in interviews, but so far, no comment po siguro muna on that. But yeah, we're working on it.
Miss Yan, konsehala, marami pong nagtatanong kasi they want to know more about you. Can you tell us yung mga yung personalities nyo po?
Actually, ngayon po, ako po si Anyan, I'm 22 years old and currently po, waiting to graduate na lang po ako sa De La Salle University. Again, as I mentioned sa session nga po, I'm taking up medical biology alongside a minor po in marketing strategy. And you know, when I'm not a public servant, actually, ang trip ko lang talaga sa buhay is, you know, be at home with my pamangkins. Yun po yung joy ko in life. Being with my nieces and nephews, with my family, and my friends. Usually, I spend my days lang with my family and friends pag hindi po ako nagtatrabaho.
Miss Yan, what can you say about sa mga taong after you went viral, sa mga taong sumusuporta, even yung mga SK chairman from different lalawigan, they show support through social media. What can you say about that?
Well, I'm very thankful and grateful sa mga nagpakita po ng support. It really meant a lot kasi when I did that naman, I wasn't thinking of parang other people na may ganong support na mag-garner yung ginawa ko pong dayon po para sa committee po na nawala sa akin. And, you know, I'm very grateful na people have the same sentiments as I do because, you know, at the end of the day, ayun, nasa tama naman tayo. So, gets ko yung parang sigaw ng mga ibang tao. Because, honestly, actually nakikita ko rin yung mga TikToks and very happy ako na they're showing the same support po. And, ayun, hopefully maibalik ang committee natin. You know, it's up to the Lord.
What can you say about naman sa mga taong nire-relate ka kay Miss Miriam Defensor Santiago po?
Well, I'd say very flattered po ako because that's a big compliment. But then again, bata pa po ako and I have so much to learn pa. So, hindi ko po masasabing next Miriam Defensor because ang dami ko pang kailangan matutunan to get to that level because she is an intelligent and an incredible woman. So, that's obviously like a huge compliment pero wala pa po. Ang layo pa po. Ang dami ko pa pong kailangan gawin para po masabi na next Miriam. So.
What inspired you to enter in a public service?
Actually, my passion for service began at a very young age po. You know, seeing my family help the communities that we used to serve. So actually, nung time po na yun, I was thinking, I've always thought na, okay, let's help in a different light. That's why I decided to choose medicine po as my pre-med. But as of now po na, you know, hindi pa naman po tayo doctor, I was thinking, what other way could we, you know, help? And I was given the opportunity to run for SK Chairman ng Barangay 764 and SK Federation President afterwards. So ayun po, my passion for service began at a really young age po. And ayun, I just really tried to find ways po or other outlets or, you know, para maisagawa yun, yung pagtutulong sa community natin and sa city po natin.
Pero Miss Yan, may napansin lang ako. Tanong ko lang din to. Are you a hard expresser in Tagalog? Kasi parang ang dating before na nangyari, parang pinipigilan ka mag-English.
I wouldn't say naman po hard expresser in Tagalog. I'd like to say na English is my first language. Pero marunong naman po tayo mag-Tagalog. Siguro minsan ano lang yung isip. Pero I wouldn't say naman na hard expression ako sa Tagalog. Mas nangingibabaw lang talaga yung pagsasalita ko ng wikang Ingles minsan. Pero marunong naman po tayo mag-Tagalog.
Can you share us naman yung mga activities nyo sa SK Federation?
As of now po, we're currently working with the Commission on Audit po to hand out po yung pagturo sa mga SK Chairman, BMO, pati SK Treasurer ng mga financial transactions. Kasi nga po, recently lang naman po nabigyan ng authority ang mga SK para humawak ng kanilang pera. So, magsasagawa po yung COA ng 3-day training po para sa mga SK para hindi po sila ligaw in terms of handling money po. So yun po yung pinagtutulungan po namin as of the moment. But on the side naman po, we do collaborate with different senators para po sa mga medical mission or mga financial assistance po para sa mga kabataan po sa Luzon, Manila. So yun po yung mga ginagawa namin at the moment.
Konsehala, I hope you don't bother to us kasi maraming talagang nagtatanong if you are related to the retired Colonel Jun Ibay.
I'm not sure po because honestly ang dami pong Ibay sa Manila, so medyo nalilito po ako. Pero yung Ibay roots po kasi namin, galing po kami sa Macabebe, Pampanga. So kung galing si Colonel Ibay po sa Macabebe, baka related po kami. Pero I'm not sure po if we are related.
Kasi marami po akong nababasa sa comment section na they're seeing potential in you dahil you are brave, intelligent, and also have beauty.
Ala!
Mga advance kasi mag-isip yung mga tao. They're seeing potential in you. Any plan for the future, higher position?
Tignan po natin. Wala pa po tayo dun eh. As of now po, I'm really just focused on SK and with the youth. Pero if God gives it to us, then why not naman, diba? If you can serve a wider audience naman, then that's an opportunity given. Pero as of now po, hindi ko pa po naiisip if tatakbo for a higher position. If God gives it.
I have a informal question.
Ay, go lang.
It's up to you kung sasagutin mo.
Sige po.
Nabusog ka ba kakarisis sa City Council?
Ala! Hindi na eh. Kulang pa sa research.
So,
Joke lang.
Anyway, last question na lang po. Mensahe nyo na lang po sa mga taong sumusuporta po sa inyo.
Maraming salamat po sa mga taong who showed support po. And hindi ko po talaga in-expect yun na people will stand up for what's right. And yeah, hopefully I get to meet all the people that have been saying nice things and good comments po. And ayun, God bless us all po. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Thank you po, Miss Yan Yan.